Right, gamers, it's more Sega Madness. I know lots of Sega action this month. Maybe we should make a holiday. I mean, hey, listen, man, everybody gets their own holiday, right? I mean, why not Sega at this point? They did come out with the Dreamcast. So. Anyway, gamers, once again, I'm SKool Fool for DOS Reviews, and we're going to be unboxing and playing and trying out and seeing all the loveliness that this new FireCore Classic Sega Genesis console. Now, this is even another upgrade to the two handhelds that are out, the one TV Games Plug and Play, Sega Genesis Portable, and the RetroGen, which is a portable Genesis. But of course, there's only one player at this point. Now, this is the new RetroBit FireCore Classic console. Originally, it was codenamed Firebox, but it sounds a little too risque. So, I guess they changed it to FireCore. Anyways, this is the new classic console, so let's unbox it. And if you look at the outside of the box, and to my knowledge, I didn't actually have any idea, but it actually comes with 20 built-in Sega Genesis games. Now, that's actually pretty cool because it looks like, to me, it's the same exact games that were on the TV plug-and-play portable. So, if you guys don't want the portable, then you can get the Genesis player that already has 20 built-in games, plus plays Genesis titles. So let's unbox it real quick, shall we? Nice boxing. It says pseudo 32-bit games. Pseudo 32-bit. So that means they're going to be supporting a development cartridge, if I'm correct, where you play pseudo 32-bit. Alright, here we go. And it's the typical plastic casing. Alright, we have the FireCore system, and it has this cool little double dragon, super fun Japanese, Chinese, kanji. I have no idea what that means. Somebody can transfer that for me, translate that, that'd be great. So, on and off switch, it's very similar to the original Genesis, the Genesis 3, which was released for a small amount of time, but this is, I guess, the answer to Genesis 4, supposedly. Alright, so let's take a look here. Comes with the one audio channel cable. It's only got one, so now it's a regular, I would say AV cable, so it's an audio video cable because there's only one cable. And now, of course, which is nice, is it comes with a replica 6-button Genesis style controller. And there you have it. So you have the ABC and XYZ start. And it feels nice in your hand. I always like the way the Genesis model 2 controllers were, or the 6 buttons. That's when they really came out, when the 2 came out. And of course, we have the power adapter. Also, which is interesting, this is obviously going to be supporting PAL titles as well. So we don't unfortunately have any PAL titles today, but I would love you guys, when you guys pick up these units, to let me know on DOS Reviews what PAL games they play and what PAL games they don't play. But right now, for for our sake, we're going to leave it on NTSC, because that's the games we have. Right, so now we got the FireCore console connected to the TV set, and like I said before, there's 20 built-in games, same list from before. If you guys want to replay that back. Here we go. Sonic and Knuckles, Alice Kid, Enchanted Castle, Game Ground, Iron Flash, Shinobi 3, Echo Jr., Golden Axe, Crackdown, Ultimate Beast, Flicky, Tap Attack, Cyber Police, Alien Storm, Shadow Dancer, Columns 3, Sonic Spinball, Jewel Master, Kid Chameleon, Dr. Robotnik's Media Machine, and Echo Jr. We'll put the pseudo Genesis controller into the pseudo 32-bit game player. We'll pseudo-ly place the button. Pseudo. And bam. Here you go. Now you have the same menu as before. This is the FireCore. Now, as you can see, there's some selected games here, which are the same 20 titles. Now I want to play a comparison game because I have the cartridge to the Ultimate Beast title. And I know you guys, you hardcore Sega fans and emulation haters, will love to see the differences. So we're gonna rock through the differences, okay? So we're gonna press the start button on the menu, the FireCore menu, with no game inside. And let's take a look.
Live from your grave. Welcome to your doom.
Okay, so now we turn that off, give it the old Altered Beast to try, cartridge version. See what kind of differences there are as opposed to the built-in games. And remember, folks, these are built-in games. I know, if you think about it, some of these games are harder to find, and for the value, having 20 of these built-in classics is a no-brainer. So let's take a look.
Rise from your grave.
Now I'm playing the cartridge.
Power up. Welcome to your doom.
Welcome. Alright, there you have it. It's the first stage comparison, cartridge versus built-in ROM. Alright guys, hopefully that's a little informative, and I guess you guys can pick out the differences. I actually picked out, they're very, very minute, they're really, really small. So if you don't have an Altered Beast cartridge and you want to play Altered Beast, then the FireCore is definitely cool. As you notice too, I'm pulling out the cartridge, it's a pretty solid cartridge slot, so you're not going to get any of that wobbling around. So even if your cartridges are dirty, which we suggest you clean them anyway, most likely it's probably going to work really well because the pin connection is so tight and so good. So, alright guys, we're going to go with one more. We're going to go with the Sonic the Hedgehog 3. And the cool thing about this FireCore system is if you look right here, it actually supports wireless controllers. Right here is a wireless IR sensor. So what's going to be happening is that the FireCore system is going to have its own accessories, and of course it's going to have a development card where other people might be programming Genesis games for this technology, or Genesis style games, or there will also be a download service eventually, and there's plans for that. There's nothing right now that's available, but it will be in the future because we want to play those pseudo 32-bit titles. And I love classic platforming games. So let's take a look. Processing. Alright, so there you have it. If you want to pause, hit the pause button. 6 buttons. So we reset, we'll turn it off, we'll take out the cartridge. It's a pretty compact system. NTSC and PAL compatible. Turn the button on, you get the at games menu. Alright guys, hopefully you guys really like the FireCore console. I think out of all the clone Genesis style, like the Gen X, it was one of its first of its type, the GN Twin, but the FireCore definitely for the price versus the compact, the construction, I mean it's I don't know, I think it's the solution for Genesis. If you guys can't get your hands on a Genesis, definitely check out. Go to retrobitgames.com. If you guys like our reviews, if you like the information we're giving you, and you all just want to play some really quality classic titles, then don't forget to go to retrobitgames.com, where you'll be able to pick up the RetroGen, the At Games Portables, the FireCore console, and any other cool retro gaming products, because I'm Old School Fool and I'm all about the classic games. Alright guys, hopefully you guys like the review, and don't forget to check us out for our next DOS review.